What's going on, guys? So today we're gonna take a drive in a pretty cool truck, something interesting. Yes, it is a 4-door King Ranch 2018 F150. Looks like a regular truck, right? I'm gonna show you what's done to it. So under the hood, yes, that is a Whipple 3-liter supercharger. And it has a Fore Innovations fuel system. This thing is ready to go. So normally, you see single cab, short bed, 4-wheel drive F150s, but a King Ranch, this thing is a land yacht, 4-wheel drive, all-terrain tires, on the stock wheels. I think that looks good. Steel craft bumper, looks like a ranch truck, basically. I mean, it's got the steel bumpers in the rear. You would never suspect this going on the road. I am super excited to drive it today. I've been wanting to show it for a long time. This truck is so badass. I love crazy builds like this, and this thing is perfect. So we're gonna take it for a spin. I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it. Dang, look at that. It's even got the running boards. What is this, an AMP research? Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm not a truck guy, but this is cool. I mean, it's got the leather. I mean, this thing is loaded. So this is probably the heaviest variant of an F-150 that you could get. So it's pretty funny to me. Sounds pretty good. Woo. Okay, it's pretty loud when you rev it. I thought it was gonna be quieter. Kind of hear the blower a little bit, but yeah, the exhaust is pretty loud. Oh, and it's on E85. I don't think I mentioned that. So you can kind of smell that corn. So let's jump in this thing and let's take it for a spin. So this is Gabriel's truck. He's been on the channel multiple times, good friend of mine. This is his daily driver, his daily beater, work commuter, everything.
There you go, man.
Daily commute, man. Hey, I had to pass him, I mean, in my daily.
So you want to know why I did this to this truck?
Yes, I want to know why you did this to this truck.
Honestly, I was hating going to work. I hate my job. I just, I was dreading just.
You need something to give you that high before you go.
I was like, I needed something to motivate me.
Yeah.
To get to work. And I was like, you know what I need? I need a Whipple. Put the Whipple in the truck, and I've had a smile on my face ever since.
Yeah.
Wake up in the morning, I'm like, you know what? I get to drive a Whipple truck to work.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And no one's gonna look at it.
No.
No one knows.
No one knows. It's wonderful.
This is fantastic.
And then, it's 5 o'clock. I'm dealing with shit all day at work.
Yep.
And I just started thinking, you know what? I get to drive that Whipple truck back home. Everything's okay then. It's like therapy. It solved a lot of problems for me.
It's not pulleyed to death. It is on the regular, I think it's the base pulley that comes with it, a 4.0.
It's 4.0, yeah.
But, I mean, it still makes some pretty good power. I mean, what is this thing? Maybe 550, 600?
Yeah, I'd say 550, 570 at the most.
Yeah, somewhere in there on E.
Yeah.
And it is a 4-wheel drive. Now, I'm not going to be doing any 4-wheel drive launches because, this thing's a battleship. But, so I would imagine we probably break some shit.
Yeah.
But it is his daily driver. So we don't want to be breaking nothing. Let me try like a 40 roll here in Mexico. I'm gonna leave it just in regular mode. This thing is wonderful.
Doesn't that feel good?
It feels great, dude. You know, this really would take the edge off after being at the office all day.
Friday at 5 o'clock. That's what happens right there.
Gone. Yeah, that's amazing, dude. This thing is on E85 right now, and I mean, you have a 93 tune for it as well, but I mean,
Yes.
who cares about that, right?
I don't use that.
Yeah, we don't use that. We don't need that kind of negativity in our life.
Right.
So this truck has, I'm looking at it right now, 118,000 miles. But recently it was gone through, and what it had, oil pump gear, crank sprocket, the full timing kit, everything was done.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. And it has a stock 10R80 that's probably holding on for dear life right now.
It is.
I would imagine eventually you're gonna have to do a built trans in it.
Eventually, yes.
Eventually.
It's coming. It's not if, it's when.
Yeah, exactly. It's not if, it's when. But stock motor, other than, you know, the crank sprocket, timing stuff, all that. So it has twin 285 pumps, Fore Innovations fuel system, like I said before, return style. You say it had ID 1050X injectors.
That's right, 1050s.
So a pretty common setup on these. I mean, it's not anything, you know, out of the ordinary. It's just kind of in the chassis that it's in. That's what makes this great.
Right.
Oh, we're turning the AC off, man. We're getting serious. I've always loved, like, it's funny in the trucks because, like, the RPM gauge, you know, it goes to 7 and then it just kind of stays.
It just stays there.
It just kind of waves at you a little bit.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, right? So it has you said the Borla Type S exhaust system, which, I mean, cruising around, like right now I'm at 60 miles an hour, turning about 1,500 RPMs, and it's quiet. It does have high flow cats, and it has, stainless works long tubes?
Stainless work, long tube headers.
I'm assuming probably like an 1 7/8.
1 7/8, yes. Yeah.
And I mean, it's quiet, you know? I mean, you kind of get into it a little bit, you know, it wakes up, it gets kind of loud, but
yeah,
inside, I mean,
it doesn't have a drone at all.
No, it really doesn't.
I mean, and then it doesn't get really loud until you really get on it, but just normal highway cruising,
it's wonderful.
It's fine, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of get into it a little bit. Yeah, it's loud, but I think another thing that helps out with it being a King Ranch, it has a lot of sound deadening, I would imagine, in this thing.
It does.
Because, I mean, this is a comfort truck, you know?
Yeah,
it's a luxury truck.
The big leather seats and the carpet and all that.
Yeah,
it
definitely.
helps.
What makes it even funnier is, like, it's leveled, you know, the all-terrain tires, the front bumper, the brush guard. I mean, this thing looks like it should be on a farm somewhere. So I would imagine driving this thing around, you probably don't get many people that mess with you because they don't know.
No, they have no idea.
You probably have to be the one to initiate it.
Yeah, I do. You know, sometimes I gotta let people know what's up.
Yeah.
You know, and they're like, oh shit, you know?
Yeah. It's not a single cab short bed. You don't see, you know, drag radials on all four corners, you know. I mean, it's very unassuming. I mean,
yeah.
It's a King Ranch.
People are just thinking it's your Uncle Tio's truck, you know, that he drives on the ranch.
Yeah.
You know, goes to check the cows with, but put your foot on the gas, it's a whole different story, you know.
We should call this truck Theo.
Yeah, Theo, yeah.
I like that. This is Theo. You said Sergio at All Motor Labs.
Yeah, Sergio at All Motor
together,
Labs.
right?
Yeah, he's the man. In my opinion, he's the F-150 king when it comes to, you know, the tunes and as far as doing all the installation work. You know, whether it's, you know, all motor, you know, tunes, or whether you want to go with Whipples, turbos. I mean, Sergio is great to deal with. He does a really good job.
And he's Houston based.
Yeah, he's in Houston. So, yeah, highly recommend Sergio at All Motor Labs. He did all the work on this truck. And, I mean, I've driven it like this for about a year now, and I've had
no issues.
Zero issues with anything on this truck.
Yeah.
So that has a lot to say with his tune and everything else that he installed. I mean, wow, you can't ask for anything more.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
To me, you know, these trucks need boost. Just, I mean, it's a heavy truck. I mean, even the single cabs, you know, I mean, yeah, you can run some impressive numbers, all motor, and that's cool. Respect to those guys that want to do that. But,
right.
I mean, it's a truck, man. It's supposed to be a daily, like, I don't want to drive a soda can, you know, that's gutted and, you know, because I want to run all motor stuff. I mean, if you want to, that's cool. Like, I'm not hating on that.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want to. I'd rather just throw boost at it.
Well, yeah, I mean, if it's your daily and you're going to be sitting in traffic and things like that, you want to be comfortable, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you want to be able to have your AC on, cooled seats, you know.
Yeah, my ass is very cool right now.
And just chill, you know. But yeah, for me, especially as you get older, you know, the tin can stuff kind of is like, eh.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I've been there, done that.
Back in my day.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, I couldn't agree more.
It just keeps going.
It does, man.
I mean, every single gear, it's there.
I mean, even just rolling into it, like,
Yeah, that's just rolling into it too.
I mean, you can feel it's a brick, but it's doing pretty well.
Yeah, it holds its own.
I think the 10-speed really helps with that.
It does, definitely.
Americans, we like these big, you know, crazy trucks,
Yeah.
you know, with SUVs and stuff, you know. It's kind of the day and age we live in. You know, I mean, it all started back with, you know, the Cyclone. I mean, the Cyclone is a small truck, but it's a truck. You know, the Lightnings, all that stuff. I think all that stuff is so cool. I'm not a truck person, but that's the kind of stuff I like when it comes to trucks. Like, I'm not a lifted off-road truck kind of guy. Maybe it's because I'm lazy and I don't want to clean it after going off-roading.
Yeah.
But Gabe, I really appreciate you letting me drive this thing. I've been wanting to drive it for a while.
Of course, man.
And I think this truck is fantastic. I love this kind of stuff. This is some of my favorite stuff to do just because I like to laugh and it's funny.
Yeah.
But guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think about the King Ranch Whipple truck? Do you like it? You hate it? I think it's hilarious and I think it's perfect. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.